Good morning. It is time for this week's Fifth Avenue Coffee Talk. So go ahead, grab yourself a cup of coffee and sit down, prop your feet up as we talk about what is new with Shades EQ. So I don't know about you, but when I color somebody's hair at some point in time during the service, I am going to use Shades EQ Gloss because Shades EQ is not just for toners. Shades EQ is perfect. Hi, Tiff. Shades EQ is perfect for refreshes, for correction, for glazes. When you add pH Bonder into your, hi Cindy, hi Macy, when you add pH Bonder into your Shades EQ gloss, you are actually giving a glossing treatment to your guest. So there are so many different ways that you can utilize Shades EQ. And now we have just made it that much better. So I'm going to go ahead and set my coffee cup down. So if you are currently using Shades EQ Gloss, or Shades EQ Cream, Shades EQ Cover Plus, throw me up some hearts if you love it, or give me some thumbs up. Definitely, I really want to see those hearts, right? So with the Shades EQ Gloss, I don't know about you guys, but I loved it, right? And I would always use it with a brush and bowl. Hi, Ashley. I would use a brush and bowl with the Shades EQ Gloss, and I don't know about you guys, but I have a tendency to be a little messy, right? So when I was done doing my foil lowlights or what have you, I look around on the floor around me, and I'd have all these little spots that I'd be wiping up, and I would always make sure that my guests, had their cape on and that their clothes were covered because I didn't want to have to buy anybody's new pair of jeans or anything. But now we have, are you ready? Drum roll. We have Shades EQ processing solution for precise application. Hi, Jennifer. So if you love that, throw up some hearts. Oh my gosh. I am so excited about this. I have been waiting for this, and it now allows us to take our Shades EQ Gloss and turn it into more of a gel consistency. So I'm telling you, it is fabulous. You are able to do more of a precise application with it. It is going to be wonderful for shadow roots, to really create that really nice shadow root, because it's a little bit thicker. It's not going to be quite as runny. And also, if you utilize Shades EQ Gloss for gray blending / coverage, you can still utilize the Shades EQ Gloss, but now you can use the new precise or precision application developer. And what it's going to do is it is going to definitely it's going to surround that hair much better. So it's going to be fabulous. The nice thing about it is still completely intermixable with all of our Shades EQ shades. It is still processed in the same way, 20 minutes. And you can process under the dryer. If you put a cap on, you can process for, especially with gray coverage that you're trying to achieve, 20 minutes under the dryer and then 20 minutes cool down. So still a fabulous, so excited. So what I'm going to do is, I have my apron on. So if you're loving this idea of Shades EQ, throw up some hearts. Hi, Terry. How are you? Tyler, Kelsey. So glad you guys joined me today. Hi, Brandon. So I just wanted to take a little bit of time and definitely show you how exactly this new Shades EQ precision application developer or processing solution is going to change our color. So what I'm going to do is I am going to move the camera a little bit so that you can see more my tray. Good? Okay, perfect. So here we have our original processing solution. Don't worry, this is not going anywhere. This is still going to be my go-to when I have somebody with long hair and I'm doing a toner. Because I can put it in a bottle, I can still get that very quick application. But now we also have the precise application processing solution. And like I said earlier, that allows us to utilize it maybe as a low light in our balayage techniques, or it allows us to utilize it inside foils a bit easier. So as you can see, I have my scale here, and I do like to utilize a scale to measure out my color. There is less weight. If you use a scale, throw me up some thumbs up, because it really is. If you are looking to cut down on waste when it comes to utilizing product, most definitely start utilizing a scale. Redken has these awesome scales that you can get with your Level loyalty points. And if you are not signed up for Level loyalty, make sure you talk to your sales consultant to get signed up, or you can go online and sign up yourself. So, all right, perfect. So I have just put in, I used the Shades EQ, the new Pastel Peach, which is an absolutely beautiful color. So I am just going to tear this out, because now I am going to pour in, oh, shame on me. Say bad, Chris. Bad, Chris. Look at that. I even had my gloves sitting on my tray so that I wouldn't forget to put them on, and I did. So yes, I will put them on before I put in the developer. So Tyler says, so the processing solution is going to be the only change. Shades will be the same formula. Yes, absolutely formula. Nothing is changing about our Shades EQ gloss. It is still, that's right, Ashley, bad Chris. It is still 100% acidic, zero ammonia. It does have the direct dyes as well as the oxidative dyes. That's why it is so very important that you use either the original processing solution or the new precise application processing solution. These processing solutions are designed to develop the oxidative dyes, but not affect the direct dyes. So I cannot get this to go to 0 for some reason, so I am going to try one more time. There we go, got it to go to 0. Okay, so now I'm going to pour in my Shades EQ and see the difference. It's creamier, it's a little bit thicker, so it actually takes our Shades EQ gloss and it turns it into a gel. Now before I start mixing, I want to really kind of show you. There we go. See how it looks? Now I'm gonna go ahead and mix it and see how nice and creamy this is becoming with the Shades EQ. New precision application. Look at how nice and thick that is. Right? Oh my gosh, I am so excited. Can you see how this is just gonna be so much easier to do these applications within foil and everything like that? So now here's the best part. I got my brush, right? Now check this out. Oh, sorry, look at that. It stays on my brush, right? How cool is that? Yep, it stays on there, so it is going to be so much easier to put this on for oh my goodness, my tongue is being kind of tied here. It's gonna be so much easier to utilize for inside foils, for open air techniques. I am so excited to share this product with you. If you haven't used it yet, you have got to try it. It's phenomenal. And what's great is whenever we add in our pH bonder, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in our pH bonder, which I always feel like a doctor when I'm doing this, right? So I'm gonna just kind of squirt this in there. I loaded up my syringe. And then, here we go. And then I'm just gonna squirt this in there and then go ahead and mix this in. So now what I've done is I have actually created a glossing treatment for my guests. So yes, pH Bonder is not just for lighteners. It's not just for permanent hair color. It's also great for Shades EQ gloss as well. Shades EQ Cream and Shades EQ Cover Plus. So if you like what you've seen on this, as far as the Shades EQ, throw up some hearts. It is going to be phenomenal. It is going to make everything so much easier in our world, and we won't be as messy, right? So absolutely. So does anybody have any questions about the Shades EQ new precision application processing solution? Most definitely, if you have any questions, type it into the comments section and I will definitely answer any questions. If I have missed you and I didn't get a chance to say hi, I want to thank you so much for joining me this morning. I know this isn't my regular time, but I have an appointment later on this afternoon, so I wanted to make sure that I kind of reached out and told you about our new Shades EQ precision application processing solution. So thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day. Be sure to share this video with all of your stylist friends so that they too can see what a wonderful product this is. And that's absolutely right, Tyler. No more color thickener. You don't have to use it. However, like Ashley just commented, you can still use the color thickener if you want. If this right here, if this consistency isn't thick enough for you, because it does go more into like a gel consistency, you can still use the thickener. The thickener is not going anywhere. The thickener is going to be staying. And so if you are used to using the regular processing solution, you can still most definitely use that. And yes, Tyler, with the new lacquers, will the shades be doing something new? The shades will basically be matching the color gel lacquers. So if you have, say for instance, Rocket Fire, in the name Rocket Fire, which is our 6R, you will be able to have Rocket Fire in our color gel lacquers. So most definitely look for the color gel lacquers. You guys are going to fall in love with color gel lacquers as well. And so thank you for that question, Tyler. And yes, they are coming soon, so keep your eyes open for those. And yeah, we'll do Fifth Avenue Coffee Talk about those when it's time to. So I want to thank you again for everybody taking time out of their morning. I know it's a busy day for you, and yet you still took the time to be here. So thank you. I will see you next week on Fifth Avenue Coffee Talk. If you have any questions, any comments, or you just have something that you want to know about, reach out to me via social media, and I will most definitely put that on the docket to go over. Sound good? I hope you guys have a fabulous day today and an even better weekend. So until next week, have a cup of coffee on me. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.